Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel AFR Architecture. I'm a new and purposely want to share some architectural content to you like sketches, tutorial and a lot of things about architecture. So today I want to share with you guys some tips and techniques that I use when I'm doing my sketches. Let's get started. For this video, I've select this building, the Casada Torre Winery. So I bring along with 3 images of this building to refer and compose in my sketches. I use 4 types of different line weight pen, which is 0.1 art line, 0.2 unipin, 0.5 art line, and 0.8 unipin. Firstly, using 0.1 line weight, I begin with the main perspective. Refer from the image and start with the building's ground line. Step number 2, follow the building form. The lines don't have to be perfect, just play with the stroke. You could develop your sketch identity with using your own stroke. Step number 3, capture the frontmost object of the building. From the image, we can see the V-shaped structures. I doubled the outer line to show the thickness, but you can also use 0.2 art line to represent the thickness and the depth of the object. Step number 4, capture the object behind the V structure. From the image, we can see the wall behind the V structures, a big rock at the left of the buildings, windows and the doors. But for now, you don't have to make it too detailed. Just make it simple because we will detail it up later. Following up with roof texture and purlin, just do a simple line. It is depend on you if you want to make it more detailed than this. The more details you draw, the greater result you will get. Next step, this is the trick which I always do to make my composition look full. Draw the trees as a frame and make sure to fill the empty area at the both sides, so the composition will look balanced and complete. This is the final step where we can fill up with the details on the void area. Draw every texture like stone, timber, glass or concrete to make it more alive. You can put some human figures and complete any void area on the ground with texture. I draw grass and some random line to interpret the ground texture. Put some line weight to highlight the structure's depth. I'm using 0.5 outline and begin with the frontmost structures, following up with the window and doors frame. I complete with highlighting the outer layer of the building using 0.8 outline to make it more appear as a main perspective. So here it is. We finally have done the sketch with the main perspective of the Casada Torre winery. Let's continue with the second drawing. I start with a circle frame so it's easy to assume the proportion of the drawing. Based on the image, it is a one-point perspective. So I begin to put a center point for the guideline, and then draw the pathway by following the axis of the center point. Add on the handrail and hash the pathway spacing from further to closest view. Next, I draw the decorative light, the column structures, and the roof structures. Using the same techniques on frontmost line weight, use the 0.5 outline. And here is the last drawing. I use the same step, which I make a circle as a frame. And start with the baseline and building form. Just like the main drawing, capture the frontmost object and roughly sketch the walls and window. Put some trees at both sides to balance the drawing. Add some human figures. Put some detail on the wall, door, and windows with textures. And again, with 0.5 outline pen, highlight the frontmost structures and frames. And fill the blank area with anything like birds and clouds at the top. Layer the circle line with 0.8 outline pen. And here we go, the drawing is done. You can see how line weight influenced the sketch's appearance, and the paper look completely full. The composition is just nice. I hope it may help you a lot. If you want to watch more content like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and leave some comments below. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.